Don't you ever tell me when to start. You're just a box with a light that says on air. I've always been bigger than you. Well, good evening, dear listeners. Welcome back for another night of horror, suspense, terror, discovery, intrigue, and horror. Or what I like to call HSTDIH. Only found here in the creepy halls of the Slanted hallway.
Hold on a moment, Mr. Narrator. I'd just like to take a moment to talk about a wonderful new product that will soon be on grocery shelves near you. Wagner's Lemon Lime Soda. Yes, if you've ever had a hard time picking out which soda you'd like in your home, you can now buy with ease as America's favorite flavors have been joyously brought together in a single can. Enjoy all the sour of lemon with something that makes you say, I think that's what lime is. In new Wagner's Lemon Lime Soda. That's Wagner's Lemon Lime Soda. Good for drinking and better to clean.
Now on to tonight's tale. And it's a real screamer, folks. I've been made aware that this episode might possibly be the scariest thing we've ever produced for this program. And in a big way, maybe the scariest piece of speculative fiction ever written. I'm not taking any chances, listeners. I'll be fastening my scare goggles to my head, and so should you at home as well, too. We don't want your eyeballs popping out of your skull listening to this story. And there we are, 2 notches below excruciating. In tonight's tale, we meet John and Jane Smith, a lovely, ordinary young couple, ordinarily named, that have made the next big step in their marriage. Bitter silence and long sighing over the little things that you don't verbalize, because why should I? It's common sense that I should have my coffee every morning at exactly 8:15. What is it about that that's so hard for you to follow, Margaret? Then comes more silence. Then she leaves for another long weekend. The Slanted Hallway presents 669 Cabot Street.
Wow! That is a door! Am I right, hon?
Oh, yes, dear. A knob and hinges and everything. How wonderful!
Well, good news, folks. There's also an entire house that comes with that door.
That is good news. Thank you. But man, what a door! Ha! How much wood do you think is in it?
I don't know, John, but it is wondrous. Oh, the nail on the 9 slips a little makes it look like another 6.
Smiths, I normally like to show potential buyers more than just the front door.
That is right, I suppose, because we are a very normal couple. Come on, dear, let's see the rest of our potential new home.
Oh, yes, let's!
All right, here we are. It's a 3-story Italianate style built on a gray limestone. Arched windows, a bracketed cornice with carved pendants, and a cupola topped with a finial. Bay windows and Corinthian order columns supporting an entablature, very rare. Open and spacious floor plan, steam heat, hot and cold running water, and gas lighting. Rat-proof interior walls, okay, lined with a layer of brick, providing an air chamber to insulate.
But how many doors?
11, 12 doors. 11 or 12 doors, I believe. 11 or 12 doors. if I'm not mistaken.
Perfect! But what do you think, dear? Is that enough doors for you?
Perfect.
Yes, that was my thought too! Excellent! But how many doorknobs?
Oh, you and your knobs, John.
Oh, you're right, my wife. I'm being a little silly. We'll take it.
Oh, well then, I'll have to get the paperwork together. You better get your signing arm warmed up, Mr. Smith. All right?
Oh, it's already warm. All right. Jane. Jane, what's wrong, my love?
I'm so sorry. I'm just so happy, John. We're finally married and now we're buying a home together and then we'll start a family and be trapped in years upon years of debt. It's all so wonderful. The knobs alone, John.
I know, dear. Truly someone is smiling down and looking after the Smiths. And look, I've been hiding this puppy behind my back this entire time.
Oh, he's gorgeous. I can't wait to live a wonderfully normal life with you on this earth, Mr. Smith.
That's very touching. I wish my wife would enjoy all the surprise puppies I keep bringing home. I don't know how I should go about this. The realty company doesn't like it when I bring it up to potential buyers like yourself, but I feel a moral obligation, I suppose.
Heavens, Mr. Realtor Man, what do you mean?
It's Barry, but I feel I do need to warn you about this house. It's got a certain kind of history that most nice folks like yourselves don't want to get involved with.
Like what, Mr. Barry Realtor?
Oh, bad things. Real bad things. Evil? Maybe. There's something wrong with the land. The Indians knew that. That's why they only subleased the place. You see, people move into this home. It seems normal at first. Then their lives just seem to turn sour. The lucky ones just move out. The unlucky ones, well, they don't. I told Mr. Teague when he relocated that cemetery, he should have moved the coffins with him.
Whoa, slow down there, friend. It sounds like you're telling me this place here is less than normal. And by a lot.
I am Mr. Smith, but I suppose that's my cross to bear. I couldn't live with myself knowing I sent another lovely family to their doom by selling them the house on 666 Cabot Street.
Oh, but Mr. Barry, this is 669 Cabot, remember? The nail on the house number was slipping.
Oh, wow, you're right. Wow. That is a weight lifted off my shoulders. I was so worried you guys were going to move into that cursed house next door. Woof. That would have been real bad. Honestly, I don't know why we keep listing that place. 38 people were killed, by some evil spirit or something. I don't know.
All right. You've made your point. We're going to be living in the normal house they didn't. I would like to move this along. We would like to get back to living our very normal lives now, thank you.
Yeah, just sign these papers. Oh, jeez. These are for the other house. That's why they're smeared in demon's blood and pentagrams. I gotta run to the car real quick.
Mr. Barry, realtor, wait! Is there a way to fix the number on the front door?
We do have a handyman running around who could help named Chuck. But there is a chance, when I sent him over yesterday to repair one of the gutters next door, he might have been driven insane or turned into a stone. See, that's him petrified over on the front lawn there. What did I tell you, dear listeners? Pure horror is dripping out of every fold and crease of this episode. The Smith family believes that their troubles are all next door, and that they can live their simple existence in peace. Unfortunately for them, listeners, they have moved into the neighborhood of the Slanted hallway. Also, what kind of realtor is constantly bringing home puppies? Are these puppies he's found, or does he keep buying them from the pet shop? In my experience, most who work in the real estate business usually bring home bagged meat for their sniffling brood of degenerate house children. Our story continues.
Good morning, my darling wife, Mrs. Smith.
Same to you, Mr. Smith. Kisses!
Smells good. What's on the menu today for breakfast?
Raw ham and burnt toast. And all these eggshells.
Protein and carbon? Oh, tell me, Mrs. Smith, did I marry a human woman or an angel?
Oh, sweetie, I don't have any wings.
No, but imagine if you did. A flying wife. Why, all the normal house chores would get done in half the time. I crack myself up. Oh, there I go again with my harebrained schemes. Ha ha!
There's no hair in your brain, John.
Ha ha! God, that kills me. I say, sweetie, I just realized you're up a little earlier than normal for you. What gives? Are you two-timing me with the frying pan?
No, never, John. I would never leave you for kitchen supplies. To be completely honest, though, I had a hard time sleeping last night.
Why is that?
It's that dang evil house next door. I heard all kinds of chanting and then loud demon noises, followed by blood-curdling screams. I got some reprieve when the police finally showed up, but then I heard them screaming too while they were being disemboweled by vengeful spirits and hell beasts. I mean, it's just so inconsiderate that they would go all night with that racket. Look at the bags under my eyes, John. Look at them.
Oh my! There's multiple! But Jane, we have discussed this. We decided when we moved in here we'd focus on living a normal life, together, and actively ignore all that evil house hoopla next door. The Smiths will have no part in such superstitious hobnobbery, I said.
And you said it well, John. I guess I'm just a little flustered since a demon with the upside-down face of my grandma robbed me of a good night's sleep.
Very understandable, dear. But let's try and focus on living normally, growing our family together. Speaking of which, have you seen our young little pup?
Well, certainly he's going to be around here somewhere.
Yes, where's the barking for human love like most dogs do? It's a... I wonder who that could be this early in the morning.
John, I just had an idea. You should go check the front door.
You've done it again, Mrs. Smith. What a novel plan. I'm on it.
Is this the Smith residence?
You're in luck, you little person. It is. Come on in. Honey, we have a blind preacher man at the front door.
Ooh, ask them if they would enjoy some raw ham.
Raw ham, mister?
Reverend Solomon. And I don't need your ham or your help. But you folks need mine, that's for sure.
I don't know what you mean by that, but why don't you take a seat on a plastic-wrapped couch?
It preserves the flavor.
Oh, no. I can't rest in this place of horror.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Reverend. This isn't the place of horror you're thinking of. We're
in serious danger, I'm afraid. You see, I can't. Look, no eyeballs. But I can sense a great deal of evil dwelling here, and sucking my asthma of dread and darkness.
Well, maybe we should change up the drapes. They are a little haggard looking.
It's more than haggard, Mr. Smith. It's pure malevolence. I can feel it in my little hands. Here, grab on. Don't be shy. Come on. Get my hand. There you go.
They're so cold and clammy.
Bad blood circulation. But the clammy part is me feeling the darkness in this house.
I don't like this one bit, John. He didn't ask me to hold his little hands.
Yeah, that's right. What gives, pal? Let my wife hold your hand for a minute. Hey there, Reverend. What do you think you're doing now?
This place, it must be cleansed with the holiest of bottled water. In the name of the Spirit, his pal, and that other guy from church, I cast you out, wicked spirit.
You're getting my wood floors and my pants wet there. Who do you think you are, mister?
Oh, God, John, he's got our porcelain figurines wet, too.
It lies to you, John. It tells you things only a child can understand. It has been using you to restrain the others. To you, it simply is another child. To us, it is the beast, John.
That is enough. Do you know where you are?
666 CABOT Street.
That's what I tried to tell you before. This is 669 Cabot. You're looking for the house next door.
Oh, my goodness. Well, why didn't you say something sooner?
I'm sorry, but you were so gung-ho on this evil spirit business, you bulldozed over everything I was trying to say.
You made me waste all this holy water, too. What's wrong with you? I'll actually take that raw ham now.
No. That is way off the table for you, mister. Now get out of my normal house.
You don't have to rush me out. We can actually have a normal conversation about the weather or something. You don't have to kick me out.
Pal, you lost those privileges when you threw water on my pants.
Wait!
What now?
You want to go next door with me and face the beast? Never mind then. I guess I'll waddle over there alone.
Good riddance. This evil nonsense is giving me a rash. I don't know what to say to you, sisters. The nail just keeps slipping. The house you're looking for is over there, with all the blood flowing out the front. Now, good day. Oh, Jane, this is really starting to rag my nerves. That was the 13th holy denomination to show up and mistake our place as 666 Cabot. It feels like it's endless with these people. Why can't we just live our normal lives alone?
Oh, John, I don't know. I've been dealing with it, too.
What do you mean?
I really didn't want to tell you, but I've had to send away a number of ghosts, spooks, and specters that keep mistaking this place for, well, you know.
Are you serious, Jane?
Oh, I really didn't want to bother you with it, sweetie, but earlier a small Japanese child with long hair was dragging herself on the ceiling for a full 45 minutes before I was able to remember the phrase in Japanese for next door. It was an awful mess. I had to mop up rancid well water from the ceiling.
The ceiling? The ceiling? Nothing burns my toast like hearing my wife do silly house chores.
John, I'm starting to think that maybe moving to this neighborhood wasn't the best idea considering the millions of other suburbs we could have moved into on this planet.
Okay, come on, Jane. Actually, that's a great point. I can't really argue with it. But Jane, we can't give up now. We've been living here for a full 48 hours. And let me tell you something. The Smiths don't give up after 48 hours.
I don't know, but I'm willing to give it another 48 hours before calling it a wash and starting over somewhere else.
Now that's the spirit. Say, it's 2 p.m. Let's actually enjoy a spirit in the house. I'll make us up some cocktails.
Mr. Smith's world-famous salmon vodka sours? What a treat. But John, it's not normal to be drinking this early in the day.
Hey, it's normal for couples to be festive, isn't it?
But what are we celebrating, John?
Oh, well, hey, we still have a new home and a young, adorable puppy running around in it. Come to think of it, where is our little furry man?
I haven't seen or heard him all day.
He's gotta be here somewhere. Give me some of that leftover raw ham. Hey, bud. Hey, pal. Hey, bud. Hey, bud. Hey.
Did you hear that?
I certainly did. Sounds like someone is in some big puppy trouble. There he is, our little naughty boy, knocking over Mommy's potted plants like that. Do you have anything to say for yourself, mister?
He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints.
Sweetie, why does the puppy have so many horns and red eyes?
I don't know, hon. That's definitely no way to ask for a treat, little mister.
I am the dog of Sam. I am a little brat. When Father Sam gets drunk, he gets mean. He beats his family. Sometimes he ties me up to the back of the house. Other times he locks me in the garage. Sam loves to drink blood.
Dogs aren't supposed to drink blood.
Yeah, what gives? Wait a minute. This is one of those dang demon-possessed dogs, isn't it? Those neighbors. Hey, Mr. Demon. Quit quoting scripture and serial killers and get out of my dog.
And it was given unto him to make war with the saints and to overcome them. And power was given him over all kindreds. And another thing.
Bad dog. Bad dog. You get a newspaper on the nose for that. Now, get out and go next door. This is 669 Cabot.
Oh my! Terribly sorry about that. Please do excuse all the bile and scorpions I left on the carpet over there. See you on Judgment Day. Bark, bark!
I'm allergic to scorpions, John.
You think I don't know that, Jane? Oh, this is just peachy. What is all this now? Your witch's cauldron is blocking my sedan in.
The hour grows short. Do you hear it? The Dark One's coming is nigh.
Yeah, sure, but this is no way to treat your nigh boar. You people are getting pig's blood all over my white fence.
Soon the blood eclipse will be upon us. Give us the child.
What child?
The child of destiny. The child who will be the vessel. The great container of the spirit of he who walks between the bowling lines. Who has always known this day would come.
No, I haven't. And honestly, I don't know who any of you people are. We don't have any kids here. We are a normal family.
Yes, I noticed the lack of child playthings and tricycles on the front lawn. But surely this is 666 Cabot.
Nope. 669. 669. 669 Cabot Street.
I told you, Mitchell, that door number was screwed up. Look how this 6 is a lot lower than the others. It must be slipping off the nail.
Oh, okay. Give it up for Rodney for calling me out, the cult leader, in front of everyone and making him look stupid. Alright, let's move all this junk to the next door, I guess.
Yeah, his coming isn't so nigh now, is it? Look at all the shoe and hoof prints on my lawn.
Mr. Smith?
Oh, what? Are you some ghoul here looking to steal my blood in the night?
No.
No, let me guess. You're some kind of succubus sent from hell to drag our home into the fiery pit of damnation.
Well, I am a succubus, but that's a private matter between me and my husband. No, I'm with the Neighborhood Association, and I was sent to fine you for not following our white picket fence mandate. Every home must have a matching white picket fence up in the front lawn.
But I have a white picket fence out front.
I'm sorry, Mr. Smith, but this fence is clearly red with pig's blood from some kind of cultist.
Rules are rules, sir, especially if you want to live in normal society.
Oh, that does it.
John, are you all right? I've never seen you this mad before. Your antennae are showing.
I have had it, Jane, with trying to fit in and be normal on this stupid human planet. Bring up the view screen.
As you wish, Mr. Smith.
Calling Supreme Leader, this is John Smith, A24, coming in.
This is Supreme Leader Elron here. Sorry, I just remembered a joke I wrote in one of my past lives. How goes the assimilation of Earth's life?
Great, Leader. Unfortunately, me and my broodmate have found normalizing with these people extremely hard. The humans are embroiled with a conflict with the being known through the universe as Saturn.
Drat! That really pinks my cheeks! Another star system has fallen to Satanism and most likely psychology. Our most dreaded enemies for millions of years. Billions even.
What should we do, Great Leader?
Take some photos. Those will definitely last longer. I kid. Activate your diabolectrons and return to the Sky Org. We must continue our search for a new home. World free from the thralls of Satan and those dirty psychologists who will feed you lies. Lies, I say. For instance, do you see snakes at the bottom of your bed?
I was, but I thought that was probably connected with the devil house next door.
Ah, fair point. But I won't give you credit for correcting me. LR! Out!
Oh, how about that, dear listeners? What an ending. Aliens in the neighborhood next to a devil house. Brilliant stuff this week, which unfortunately I can't take the credit for. My good friend Mr. Hubbard stopped by to help beef up that ending with a 1-2 punch. He also paid us a bunch of money to push that ending, which is truly brilliant. Tune in next week when a world-famous spaceman is attacked by an empty group of mothers for being too much of a hero to their children because Dad needs some love too. Good night.
So I will confess, I didn't read the last 3 pages with L. Ron Hubbard. So are they aliens?
They are.
Okay, that's what I thought.
That's the big reveal. But just
John, are you all right? Okay.
Now listen, I'm not affiliated with any real-life person.
I think we got it.